All I have to say is I am happy to be sitting here doing what is meaningful to me, working on behalf of a universal dog home, not barking up a stranger's tree. Now my idea of company would be a friendly face, the kind of face that melts you with a grin, the kind of eyes that welcome you the minute you walk in, a tender glance you simply can't refuse. At times like this, a girl could use a dog. He listens when you tell him things there's nothing you can say. And unlike certain people, you can teach him how to stay. And if the world is giving you the blues, he cheers you up by chewing up the news. It's things like that that make you choose a dog. Other people need romance, dancing, playing around. Other people need constant fun. Well, I'm not one. I have my feet on the ground. Give me a quiet night, a stack of books, a tuna melt on rye, a simple walk together underneath a starry sky, and all at once the world is something rare, and all because there's someone special there. He's gazing at the views, his head upon your shoes. At times like this, I sure could use a dog.
Good. All right. Same question. Why did you pick this one?
Well, my love life's a complete disaster. And and I think at some point in your life you have to realize the things that you do have. And my dog just had to have surgery last week. She almost bled to death. And so all of a sudden she became a lot more precious. And you realize...
How come the biggest note in the song is "I have my feet on the ground"?
Well, I think it's reality.
It's a genuine question.
Yeah.
I don't know the answer to it. I've always wondered in this song, how come that's the big climax of the song?
Maybe it's reality. I mean,
It's the most important
grounded.
thing she says, though. Why is that the most important thing for her to say?
Well, I think, the idea of finding somebody that's what it is, an idea. And when you're grounded, you're more in reality. So the reality is you've got, the best companion you could ever have. So that's what's real. And the idea of, that somebody is...
So your roommate is resisting this idea. Your roommate is saying, no, I need more than a dog. A dog is not enough for me. I need something, and you need something too, Allie. You're just lying to me. And you say, no, I'm not. I'm very happy. I have my feet on the ground. So that's where this song is.
Or I'm trying to convince myself of that, maybe.
Well,
I don't know
right.
that that's necessarily true.
Oh, well, okay, so that's interesting too. So there's a lot going on. You all know why I said that line's the most important line of the song? Because it is. Because it has to be. Because otherwise, why make it the loudest, highest notes in the song? If you're ever working on something and you hear something where everything goes up all high and loud for a minute, it better be the most important thing that's happening. It better be the reason you're doing the song. I can always tell a badly written song if it just starts going up there and screaming, and I don't know why. And you know, it's your job as an actor sometimes to make a bad song work, so you got to figure out what that isn't a bad song. I mean, there are times that when you're going to come up against that, wow, that all got very high and loud, and I don't know what's supposed to be happening. Well, it must be something. So that's the key to the song right there. Other people need romance, dancing, playing around. Other people need constant fun. Well, I'm not one. I have my feet on the ground. I am settled. I am good. Life is great. I have a dog. That's what's great. That's what's great for me. Except that it has a tail and floppy ears.
Or one big swollen bloody ear.
Right.
Friendly face, the kind of face that melts you with a grin. The kind of eyes that welcome you the minute you walk in. A tender glance you simply can't refuse. At times like this, a girl could use a dog. He listens when you tell him things. There's nothing you can't say. And unlike certain people, you can teach him how to stay. And if the world is giving you the blues, he cheers you up by chewing up the news. At times like this, a girl could use a dog. Other people need romance, dancing, playing around. Other people need constant fun. Well, I'm not one. I have my feet on the ground. Give me a quiet night, a stack of books, a tuna melt on rye, a simple walk together underneath a starry sky, and all at once the world is something rare, and all because there's someone special there who's gazing at the views, his head upon your shoes. At times like this, I sure could use a dog.
Good, but you've got that beat right there. I sure could use. Take that. That's the one beat where you get to admit to yourself that that isn't really what you want. And then pull back out of it. Never mind, never mind, never mind. You're here to cheer up Paco. It's not about that.
Okay.
Who's gazing at the views? Let's go from there. Can you pull your hair back?
Oh, sure, I'm sorry.
It's stuck in your eye.
Yeah, I have lots of hair.
Who's gazing at the views, his head upon your shoes. At times like this, I sure could use a dog.
Good. All right, but all of that without any of that.
Okay. So
As
don't
they would
ask.
say, but keep it all inside.
I got you. All right.
Who's gazing at the views, his head upon your shoes.
I have a question to ask you.
Sure.
You can ask. You can choose not to answer if you want. Have you ever wanted your roommate to be in love with you? No, absolutely not.
Ew.
Let's presume, for the sake of this time through it, he's a different roommate. His name is Cute Boy. Whatever you want to do. Give me that moment where what you want is.
Your prince, your son.